Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 70 of Modern Skyblock 3 Departed, a mod pack by Emoziwa Gamer. So, in the last episode during the time lapse, I died so many times. There seems to be a new weird bug, maybe only with my version, where when I place a cable down and take it out, the game, until I reload, seemed to think that the cable's still there. So I kept walking into the cable and just dying one time after another. And these machines, the True Fluid Extractor, so frustrating to put down. But I need a lot of plastic and I wanted to accelerate things, so I put this setup again. And if you see, I brought water to it, I brought power to it, and I've just made a setup with 4 True Fluid Extractor and these auto placers that place the wood in front of it. So it's constantly extracting fluid and pushing it here. And look at that, it's just, by the time I explained that, there was 7, now 8, now 9 more. So this is working well and should solve my plastic problem. I really want to get off these leadstone flux duct because I feel that they don't transport enough power. I think I really want to go with the mechanism pipe. So let's get into what I want to do today. So first off, there's something I forgot to tell you guys that I noticed, but I noticed it really late. And I went back and looked at the description and no more pipes. Not a single BC pipe anywhere. The BC pipe mod, BC transport mod has been completely removed. So now I have a serious problem because this is clearly causing lag in my playthrough. And the problem that I have is that I want to use the, what's it called? I want to use the mechanism pipe, but mechanism sorting is, to say the least. It's very complicated. You have to use a logical sorter, and they only do one item at a time, I think, unless there's something I don't understand. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put this down right here to stop my mob farm, because right now, look, it's just a ton of loot, just infinite amount of loot, and it's not really helping my frame rate, and it's not doing anything. And anyway, we want to move to a different mob farm today. So that's one thing that I want to do. Let me just quickly start that plastic cooking and dry rubber into tiny rubber into dry rubber. That's 13, and let's place them to cook right now in the powered furnace this time. I really dirt the last time I was trying to put them in the crusher. So let's get rid of this and let's go. Okay, so today I really want to set up, as I said, the new mob farm area. I had this on. Turn this off and let's get rid of it in the void so I don't keep it. So I really want to set up my mob farm correctly. This one right here, using the mob crusher, sorry. So what I want to do is put the mob crusher right here, inside here. So I have to break this right here, and I have to put this down right here. Oh, it placed it in the right set. Okay, sometimes we are lucky. We're not always lucky, but sometimes we are. So I'm going to have to bring it power, and I'm going to have to, oh, I should have turned that back on. We're going to have to bring it power, and we're going to have to need some 2 mode of extraction. Some liquid and some item pipe. So first let's do with some power. So last time, if you remember, I brought some power over here. I'm not sure that's the best way. I'm going to move the power. Let's just do that right now. So I'm going to take that cable off, and I'm going to be really careful because, as I've just proven to you, well, not proven, but as you saw in my derpy little last episode, I just got obliterated with power every time I went on the cable. So I'm going to put one right here. It should connect to that. Yeah, so now I'm going to be careful not to go in that corner, but I'll be able to extend the power, and I'm going to be using the powering system. You know, let's just check. I want to see if the mechanism pipe connect to... Oh, I have to stop moving through this crap. Let me turn that off. I'm going to have to keep that off until I find a solution. So those are the 2 only things that I grabbed. So first, let's see mechanism power. So at mechanism, Mechanism. Perfect. And then the power pipe are the universal cable. So not even, let's do the advanced. Oh, I need to do the other one first. So let's do, it helps if you click on the crafting table. So let's make some basic. 16, 24. Let's do 64. Oop, so that's 64. And now let's transform them into advanced. And can I transform them into elite? I don't think I'm going to have enough. Oh, yeah, I do. So let's do the elite. I should have checked if they connected first. That's a bit derpy. So now let's look at lead. The lead power cell. So energy cell, not lead. Energy cell. Energy cell. We need to make a frame. I'm missing a lead gear, but that's an easy one to. Let's just make 2. Sorry. I have a weird cough today. It's really annoying. And now the energy cell, I'm going to need 2 of these conductance coil. And I think I have everything else. Yes, perfect. So now I have my 2. I just need some HV wire connector and some HV wire. And I think that wasn't a relay that I had. So HV wire. I'm doing that because it's easier to find stuff. So I need an HV wire relay. And then where are my... Oh, I think I know where they are. Yes, HV wire connector, 1, 2. And then I'm going to need HV wire coil, 1, 2. So let's try that right now. And like I said, I'm not sure this is going to work. I didn't have time to try it before, but I'm going to try it. So let's go back up here. And as I've just told you, this is a connector, not a relay, and that never works well if I want to bring it to multiple places. So relay. And now, where's my other wire? Did I lose another wire? I have to stop losing stuff. So now let's put this, you know what, I'm going to just put one right here so I'm able to place something under, and then I'm going to put this battery right here, and now I can put a HV wire connector, and then from here to here, so that should start powering this up. Perfect. And the output is from the bottom. Now please, please, please tell me you connect. Yes, they connect. Perfect. So let's bring that down right here, down to here, and bring power to this machine, and it connects to this machine. Amazing. So the mob crusher should now be working. Yeah, and it started killing the first, I guess it's, what's it called? I hate that I search for my term sometimes. It killed a creeper. Wow, that took me a while. So now it seems to really be working, but I think it has a very small range, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to find a way of pushing the mobs toward it. The good thing, though, is that it starts making fluid essence from the mob essence. So we're going to have to extract that, and we're also going to have to extract the items. So let me check first basic mechanical pipe. So let's open that right here. Let's put a basic mechanical pipe like so, and we're going to put a tank on top of that, and that's perfect. And now with the configurator, we're going to put it in extract mode. Voila, we now have a liquid essence tank, and I can take this essence bucket and just throw it in there. Perfect. So now we're extracting the liquid, we're extracting that, but it's not grabbing the item. I'm not sure why it's not grabbing the item. It should technically be grabbing all of the mob drops. That doesn't work. I'll have to put a vacuum upper, but you can clearly see that it dropped the items right there in front, and it's not grabbing them. But at least this is started. I don't really care about the items for now, and I don't really care about completing the mob farm to push the mobs, because I'm gonna have to open it up, and that's going to just take a while that I don't want to waste right here. Oh, come on, kitty. Why did you have to do this? Can I pick? No, I can't pick a kitty up. I was trying to use shift to pick him and then just drop him in the emptiness here. But too bad. I'm going to do that later. But now that this is done, we can get to the next step. So next step, I need a ton of dirt again. Oop. I'm so scared of dying. I died so many times that I'm trying not to die this time. So let's go back here. Let's get rid of some things that I have in my inventory. And then we're going to set up some dirt if we have any dirt though. So this right here, and I don't think we have any dirt. Also, the reason I saw it is I saw that this was no longer putting anything in here. So that was very annoying to me, but I don't really have control over that. So now let's just make a little bit more dirt because I want a farm area now. I'm going to put all of it in here so then I can easily click it back into different places. Let's get all of this started. While we're waiting for this, let's just start another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 6. Derp. So now click all of it in here, and it's just easier to switch things like that. I don't know why I wasn't doing it like that the last time. Throw all of this in here, and one last set because I want a little bit more dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be the last set, and then I'm done for sure. Throw all of this in here. Move both of those, and that's all of the plant matter, and I should be done. Perfect. Let me grab the dirt from here. I think that's enough dirt. So let's go back here. I still need, I need some block to do the surrounding, because as you know, I always surround my construction with these construction block. The big tiles, but that's not enough. Let me pick up this right here and some cobblestone, and then we're going to go do the setup really quickly. Again, I don't want to waste any time on that. Well, I want to waste as little time as possible, but unfortunately, I do have to waste some time because my episode, again, was so long that I just couldn't continue the episode. I just stop it and move on to something else. Let's turn that on so that I can break this and grab it. Perfect. And now put a dirt back in here because it doesn't matter. And now we're going to be able to make this whole place a farm. So let's come in here and let's start doing the around like we usually do. So 1, 2, 3 a spacer, 1, 2, 3 a spacer, 1, 2, 3 spacer, 1, 2, 3 spacer, 1, 3 spacer. Oh, 1, 2, 3 spacer. And I think we're done here. So let's just close that off quickly. And you know what? I have my personal chest. I'm going to start keeping my wand on me because one of the things that's been annoying is my tool. I have so many tools and I'm always searching for them. But now that I have this nice little wand, I can I can just keep everything in my personal chest. Sorry, I said, well, now that I have this nice little wand, I always had the wand. I mean, now that I have this nice little chest, I can keep these things on me. So let me grab this and this and this and this, and I'm going to put unless I'm running out of space, let me grab this, and now I can just do like this and start putting tools in here. So whatever tools I'm not using, I can push in here and keep on me always for the next time that I need them. Perfect, so that's much better. So now let's go and make the setup quickly so we can get this done and move on to the next step. I want to start those things as quickly as possible because there are things that I need to I did the wrong thing. There are things that I need to do, set up as quickly. Whoa! That's new. Why can't I fly? So something was added in the mod pack. I can't destroy dirt easily anymore. So let's kill those. And now let's be more careful with the dirt that we're placing. There's always new surprise in this pack. It's crazy. I know this is stone. This is the big tiles that I'm looking for. I just want to close this off to have my surrounding, and now I can do the dirt. So let's do the dirt. Perfect. And let's wand the dirt into place. I wonder if I was just missing. My wand is dead. I'm going to need a new wand. So this is a really derpy episode. I'm well prepared. I know exactly what I want to do, but I'm just running out of whatever material I need. So 1, 2, 1, because if I remember correctly, the wand is 2 items. So it's 1, 2, and 1. No. Oh. No comment. I know you guys are going to comment, but no comment. So let me just search for the wand, because I obviously don't remember how to make a stupid wand. Yeah, okay. 1 diamond, 2 sticks. That was really derpy. Like I said, maybe I'm not at my best right now. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm really excited to move this pack forward. So let's go back up here, and oh, of course it has to be a mob. No, 2 mobs. Yeah, okay, cool. You know what? Sometimes it's better if they just die by themselves. So let's close that off, and I should be able to finish this super quick. Haha, and now break the center and just put this in. And this should expand. Perfect. So the reason we're doing that, okay? Let's look at the next quest. Quests. And if we go to Industrial Revolution, we're going to have to start farming animals. So now a lot of things opened. One of them is the Mob Slaughter Factory. The Mob Slaughter Factory kill animals to collect certain fluid. So we want a Mob Slaughter Factory. You know what? Let me just go grab only 1 cow. Why will you not give me more cows? I just want more cows because the cows are the one that I think produce the most fluid. So let me grab some fences. Fence, sorry. Let me just grab some fence quickly. That's not going to be enough. Come on. I'm always running out of stuff these days. I need this, and I need some more of my regular wood because I don't want different fence. I just want, is that dark oak? No, that's oak wood. Perfect. So I can use that. So I'm going to transform all of this into plank. All of this into plank, and I'm just going to throw this in here. So all of this can go in here, and some stick, and some oak wood, and now I can do some more fences. So let's do 60. I should be good. Yeah, I'm good. And I don't need any door because I can fly now, so there's really no point on wasting time with doors. So let's come right here, and we're just going to close that off, and now I'm going to bring my cow right here. I really love that we can move the animal in this mod pack. It's something so practical because having to make a net to catch them, sometimes when you're starting off, it's not easy because you don't have the material for it. But it's really kind of a time saver. Okay, so this is closed now. I don't have to worry about losing my cow. I'm just going to go grab my 1 cow, and hopefully there's going to be another cow that appears at some point. Let's fly. Whoa, it's really weird flying with a cow in front of us. Not really pretty to look at. And you know what? I think I saw another cow right here. Let's come down here. What is this black thing? A black pig. I have never seen, like, I have so many animals. I don't know what you guys are doing here. Let's just get rid of this. And this and this. Are there any other animal that's making my spawning less? Because I need more spawn. I really want my next cow. Okay, so let's go back to what we were doing. I hate that I dropped the unfamiliar items. I still can't believe there are so many unfamiliar items left in my playthrough. I would think that by now I've unlocked most of everything, but no, there's still some really standard drops that I don't have. Okay, so we have our 30 plastic, and we started cooking 13 more, so we should be good to move forward. So let's grab all of that, and let's get to crafting. So first, we want a mob slaughter factory. So we're going to need 2 iron sword, 1 and 2. And then we're going to need some iron axe, so let's make 1 and 2 of those. And then I think I still have a gold gear. I'm still going to use the steel casing for now, because with the tip and trick from Ing, I have 0 problem making steel. Not only that, I think I've restarted some osmium, or I'm pretty close to... I've seriously run out of glass. No, they're there. Okay. So let's put this, and let's put that. And now let's go here. Let's just do this. Come on. And technically, this should fill faster than it empties. So I don't know what happened. Probably it ran out at some point, but it doesn't seem to have run out. That's the weird thing. Oh, okay, sorry. I really don't know what happened, but this should restart. Let me just make sure that every step is correct. And let's look at this. And this is crystal and now fluid. So unfortunately, you know what? 110. Dump. Dump. Perfect. So now it's going to start osmium. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Because I'm going to need a little bit more osmium to be able to craft what I want to craft. I hate to stop grabbing these. Perfect. So now we have the mob slaughter factory. That's the only thing the quest required. Okay. We're going to put it down later though, because I want to see what else. Mining laser. Using essence. Nope. Fertilizer. Okay, so let's do those also. Animal sewer and sewage composer. So, sewage composter. So we need another steel casing. Let's do another steel. I'm out of osmium. Not true. I just got a lot of osmium from here. So let's go grab some osmium. 5. Really? Can't go a bit faster? 6. I should be good with 6. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make 6 steel casing right now so that I have them for later. So steel casing, let's grab that. I guess I can only make 4. What am I missing? That's just weird. What am I missing? Oh, probably different steel. That's just weird. I don't know why I did that. So now I need some brick. I have some clay right here. I'm just going to click and make 2 bricks ASAP. 1, 2. Let's just go cook that. And we're going to need a different machine also, which I thought there was a quest for. Like, that's kind of why I was waiting. I think I showed you the machines, but I was waiting because I was expecting a quest to tell me to make them. But it's not, so we're just going to make it. Okay, so the sewage composter. The next thing is, sorry, the animal sewer. So, sewer, like this. Oh, that needs a lot of clay. Okay, so let's make more clay. How much? 7. And I know I have big blocks of clay here, so let's just find my big blocks of clay. You know what? I have 12 here. Let's just... How many do I need? I need 4, 8, 12. I need 16. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's go cook those. And the reason I say we need 6 is I want to make 6 of these, 4 of these machines. Because the way these machines work is that they just take sewage from having animals on top of them. And the more you have, the faster you collect sewage. So let's just wait for this. This is taking a bit longer. You know what? That's the problem. Because I put all of my nice mechanism machine back here, I'm not using them, but I could be cooking those so much faster, especially since I didn't show you, but there are some speed upgrade that I could be adding in that. That would be amazing. So maybe it's something I should think about next time. And I said I wanted to make 4 of those, but the only problem with making 4 of those is that if I make 4 of those, I'm not going to have any more steel casing. So let's start with 2, but I do know absolutely that I want to make 2 more. So quest updated fertilizer. Now it wants the next step. It wants us to get fertilizer from industrial foregoing. So let's just look at fertilizer. How do you get fertilizer? You get fertilizer from a sewage composter. So let's go place those machines down, and I'm going to bring one of my pig with me at the same time, because I'm pretty sure that the sewage composter works with pigs, so I might as well put a pig there to get the machine started. So I'm going to put it in this corner back here, and I'm going to enclose it quickly. Perfect, so I made it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want you near my pig. Go away. And now the way I can do this is I think that we can put the animal sewer under. That's what I want to verify. So I think I can put the animal sewer like here and here. I'm not sure that I can have them on dirt. So I have to check that to see if it's going to work, but they need power. So now I need to bring power here. So since I put them right here, I can change this side to be output power. I'm going to bring some power cable. It seems a bit crazy now that I think of it that I'm using LED power cable. I'm really going a bit too far. That's really too strong, but it doesn't matter right now. It's just expensive. So these are powered and it's not getting any sewage. So I think I'm going to need to have them exactly at the same level as the mobs, which is not ideal. Well, let's try that. I can't fly here. Yes, I can. So let's make sure that the mob won't fall into the hole. Move. Move. Perfect. And now go. Go on top. Go, little piggy. Oh, they're not powered. So I'm going to make it an ugly but simple way. I'm just going to bring the power up here like this. Now it's powered, and let's see if I push Mr. Little Piggy on top of them. Will they be producing? Yes, perfect. So we're going to do something very cruel, and we're just going to push Mr. Piggy right there and make sure he doesn't exit from here. And we're going to go grab the second Mr. Piggy, and we're going to put both of them in here. And still not a single other animal as spawn. So I'm not sure I'm going to get my second cow. That would be really annoying. Oh. No comments. I'm sure some of you have thought exactly what I've just thought of and are going to take pleasure telling me, come on, xHedra. Think. Yeah, I know. I should think. Let's go get some emeralds and let's just do some magic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. 5 emeralds should be enough. And we have a market here. And if I remember correctly, markets do sell spawn eggs. Yeah, wolf, rabbit, ocelot, llama, horse, chicken, cow. Oh, it's 9. So let's go buy a second cow. And derp, I should have thought of that before. I'm like all worried about getting my next animal and wondering how and when I'm going to get my next animal. And in all honesty, it's that easy getting my next animal. So 9 and buy a spawn egg. And now let's go. I'm going to need some wheat first. The reason I want some wheat is that I'm going to want to feed the cows so that they fall in love and they make babies. I'm going to need a lot of babies. That's going to be the next step of this. Whoa! I didn't think of lighting. Please don't kill me. You know what? I really need to start working on some armor. I've just been lazy and I've not been focusing armor, but clearly I'm going to need armor pretty soon. Let me just light this whole thing up, and this is the center, and right here, and that's 1, 2, 3 spacer 1, 2, and let's put one right here. One right here, 1, 2, 3 spacer 1, 2. Corner right here, 1, 2, 3 spacer 1, 2. Perfect. So now also let's go under because I just want to check something quickly. I have to put a sewage composter. What I'm going to do is put a sewage composter right here, which is getting powered. Perfect. And now these are filling with sewage. So now I need some mechanical pipe, like so. Put that in extracting mode. And another one. And put that in extracting mode. And this should get filled. And it's finally producing fertilizer. Let's grab these 2. That should complete the quest. Yes, another quest completed. Let's grab this loot chest, claim, and back. So let's see what's the next one. An automated farm. Plant sower, hydrator, plant fertilizer, and plant gatherer. So nope, this is not what I thought it was going to be. So here we have automatic trading, village trade exchanger. This is not what I thought it was going to be. Playing around with enchantments. Nope, I'm not reading them because I'm just checking quickly. Mob duplicator or processor. Mining laser. Okay, so we don't have any quest to make the other part that I was waiting for. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but at least now I know so I can work on doing what I wanted to do. So in industrial foregoing or revolution or foregoing, we have a machine called, and I just have to find it, Mob duplicator, no. Block placer, tree fluid extractor. Animal sewer, no. Sludge, mob detector. I'm gonna find it, don't worry. Hydrator, protein, blah 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 blah. Can't find the one I want. Animal grower. So I think that's the one I want. I'm not sure though, so let's continue looking. I'm pretty sure I showed you last time. Come on, where are you? You know what? It's probably the first one that I looked at. Crusher, animal baby separator, and animal feeder. So animal feeder is what's going to make the parent have baby, and animal baby separator is what is going to grab the baby and put them in a different field. You see how we have this little baby? So let's go make these two machines and come right back. And by now we should be able... Stop grabbing stuff, xHedra. Leave the stuff you don't need there. Okay, so let's go back here and we're going to make the next machine. So let's put this in here, this in here. Let's get rid of these loot chests that we're going to open in the end, and let's get rid of everything we can right here. And the loot chests, loot bag right there. Oh, I turned this back on. That's why I keep grabbing stuff. So let me just remove that, feed myself, and we're going to continue with the next machines. Let's go. Just trying to finish eating. I'm gonna need more food. Oh god. Okay, so animal baby separator needs a gold gear, some purple dye, and some emerald. Perfect. So I'm going to need 3 emerald for that and 2 purple dye. And I'm going to need 3 purple dye. I'm going to need some golden carrot and some golden apple. So golden apple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Golden carrot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, just give it to me this way. I'm just going to do it like that. It's going to be faster. Perfect. So now I need 2 carrots and 1 apple. Apple is going to be easy. It's right here. 1 apple. Carrots I have in a field right here. Too many, 12 carrots. And I had some here. I didn't even need to do that. So let's just grab 2 carrots. Now I need 2 purple dye. I love that I have so many resources everywhere. It makes everything so much easier. And now I need, what's the other thing that I needed? I needed 3 emerald, but I also needed the iron gears easy. I needed another gold gear. So you know what? How much gold do I have? Let's grab, yeah, not you. Let's grab half a stack, and we're going to put half a stack into gear. Let's grab a stack of iron, and let's make half a stack of iron into gear. Let's go back up here, and we're going to throw on this machine the 32 gold. Wait for the 32 gold, so that's 1. Can I also throw this in here, and it's going to take, yeah, it only takes what you need. This is really a great machine when you think about it. These are tin gear, so now I want some gold gear. And I want to wait for at least 1 iron gear because I'm going to need it, although I have ways of making gold gear, so it doesn't really matter right now. So let's grab all of those gears and get back here. I want to craft, I want to produce, I want to make stuff. I'm so excited. Things are working so well right now. So let's put this in here, and let's first make the golden apple. 1. Let's make the golden carrot. Oh, I already had everything to be able to make the other 2. So that, I don't want the apple, so I'm going to push that back right here. And I think I have everything to make that machine. Nope, I'm missing an iron gear. So that's the one. You know what? 4. Here you go. That's going to take care of my problem for the close future. I didn't take 2 purple dye. That's kind of weird. I swear I clicked it twice. Let's grab 2 more. Doesn't matter as long as I get my machine produced. And I don't have the 3 emeralds, so let's go get 3 emerald. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So 3 emerald, and this is going to make the baby separator. Animal baby separator, perfect. So that's all great. And you know what? I just want to speed things up a little bit. Let's grab 18 of this times 2, so that's 36. No, I'm wasting emerald. Let's just do 18. I just wanted to get 4 more cows just to be able to reproduce them faster, but at the same time, it's a waste of money And I don't know how many emeralds I have right now. So let's buy 2 of those. Let's grab some more wheat because when I click to get rid of material... Come on. Drop stick. Don't jump here. If you want to fly, jump over something else. So let's go back here. And no more monsters. So first, let's put the fence. Really? That's not what I wanted. So I'm going to need to put 2 machines. I'm going to put them side by side right here. So I need the baby separator and the animal feeder. So baby separator. I don't know if it's the right side. We're going to know in a moment. Move out of the way. And this is a baby feeder. And I'm going to put this fence right here. And I'm going to grab that fence right there because I don't really need it right now. Perfect. And I'm going to put that here. So in the feeder, you put some wheat. And then you need some power, of course. Everything needs power. So we're going to go under right here. And it's the 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. No, I miscounted again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just close that back again. And I can bring power right here now. Power. Power. And let's just connect this so that it has power. And this should now be working. Ooh, I'm not flying. Let's go back up here. And now this should be working. So this should be feeding animals. If only they wanted to come here. Let's spawn 2 cow in front. And, oh, I completely forgot that the animal could jump over this. So I'm going to need to go make more fences, unfortunately. Quickly, before all of the animals climb on the other side. So, fences. No, fence. These. Just get, oh. Boy, 3 stacks of fences. I'm really too excited and playing too fast right now. So let's come right here, and that's what you do so that they don't climb over. And for the little cow that got away, you just grab her and push her back in here, and you say stay there. So this one I think is on the wrong side. Let me collect it and place it back down again, because the baby separator is supposed to slurp the baby up and bring it on the other side. Oh, get out of the way. This is so annoying. Let's push the baby down here. Why are you not grabbing the baby? Let's go. So probably it was already placed in the right order. Let me just push it. No, now the baby's gone. Come on. Let's move the baby closer. Yeah, perfect. So you see it pushes it the other side. So once this starts working, I don't know why it's not feeding any animals. Always active. Let me go grab some more wheat. I don't think that's the case, or maybe there's just not enough animals in the pen, or they're not walking close enough, or they're not able to to mate right now. Don't know why that would be the case, but it might be the case. And why am I doing this? You know that what I want to do is... Oh, there's not that much left. I wanted to just grab that, but of course, I never really harvested this. And I'm just being derpy because what do I have here? An enormous field just full of it. And this won't open, so let's just collect from the field. Like this, and that should be enough to feed it for a while. Whew, things are not easy today. So let's put this in here. And voila, it's working now. So now that they're in front of it, they're coming and see another baby. And this one, the moment he passes in front of this machine, he's gonna get pushed also. So now what you need to do is you need to create a kill factory, a kill floor. You know what? You don't want to move. I'm gonna move you right here. So I'm going to put a fence this way. And I'm going to make sure that when a baby crosses over, he gets brought over here. And the reason I want him brought over here is that I want to be able to slaughter him far from the parents, because I'm not sure, like there's always a risk that if you do it where the baby is, where the parents are, this machine, I don't know the range, and the range might be too high, and it might end up killing parents, and I don't want to kill any of the parents. The parents are the one producing. So you do this like that. And now I'm just going to need to put some, I don't remember the name, but the pads, the movement pads that I've made before to put in the mob form. I think I have some right here. Just take a quick look. Can't find any in here, and of course can't find any in here. So nope, they're not here. Let's just come over here, and it's probably in one of my dump chests. I have so many dump chests right now, it's kind of crazy. So maybe in this dump chest. Nope, maybe in this dump chest. Nope. Maybe in that one. I want a sorting system. I really want a real setup where I can have like a way of accessing all of my items from one place. And they're not here, so they're probably somewhere that I have no idea. Let's just make some more, and I don't even remember how they're named, so let's just check the recipe with sugar. 49 page, really? I know it uses sugar, but all of the food, of course, uses sugar. It's kind of annoying when you can't remember the name of something important. I'm just going to go a bit quicker. Oh, right here. So the vector plate. So vector plate. Now let's put the real name now that I remember. Vector plate, like so. Missing iron and sugar. Really? 8. And let's put 2 stacks of iron in here. I should always have iron in here. So sugar and iron and iron. So now I can make my vector plate. That's not 2 stacks, but that's enough for what I want to do. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the animal over to the slaughterhouse this way. Put it the wrong direction. Perfect. So this way. Nope, I forgot to close this. And now right here. I don't know why they get stuck in the corner right there. You know what? Let's make sure this doesn't happen again. And now I'm going to remove those, and I'm going to make it go 2 ways. Move this. Move this. And look, I'm going to put it this way and that way. And I'm going to do the same with this corner right here. Really? Why? Oh, they're getting stuck on this. I'm going to have to build a wall. Am I not? Yeah, I'm going to have to build a wall. You know what? I don't have a choice. This is what I'm going to have to do. I'm getting a lot of annoying little problem that I wasn't expecting. So let's just resolve them one by one. That's the only way to go. Bring it to 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is it 5? No, right here. Break this. And now right here. Perfect. So now this machine should be working. So what we're going to do to make sure that it's working, grab you, put you in front, and yes. And grab you. And put you in front, and yes. And then grab you and put you in front. Voila. Oh, I didn't know that. When you hold shift and you right click, you change the direction of the arrows. So what I was saying about a wall is this is going to be really ugly, but honestly, I don't care. I just want to fix it and get it to work. Where's my chest? Personal chest. I'm going to grab this little hatchet because that works much faster. And let's just... this is annoying. This is just annoying. So I'm going to break all 3 of these. And instead of... You know what? I'm also going to break that one. Put that right back. And now I'm going to make a wall with the cobblestone like that. So now they shouldn't get stuck on anything. And if this feeder would feed, we would get a better result. See? Let's go. Make babies. It's not really working that way. And it grabs a baby. And it should bring it over here. And voila. And gets killed. Perfect. And if you look at this, I'm getting some pink slime and some liquid meat. So we need 1 bucket of pink slime. Why? Next quest. Mob hunt. Kill a pink slime. By putting pink slime on the ground, it will turn into a pink slime. So I need a bucket of this. So I'm just going to see how much I can accelerate this process by just standing here. Because this is kind of stopping me from the next step. Can't breed for 4 minutes. Oh, this is such a slow process. So I'm really going to need more parent. I should probably not have killed all of the babies right now. I wonder if pigs work. Let me find 1 pig here. Will pig give pink slime? I have 1 extra pig right here, so I'm going to be able to try that right now. Let's go back here, and for science, only for science would we slaughter a poor little pig. And I had 400 millibucket, 448. So yes, pigs also work. So that might be a way of accelerating things. Oh, what's hurting me? I wonder if this thing wasn't hurting me. That would really be weird, but maybe it is possible to hurt a player. If that's the case, you don't want to stay there. Okay, so I'm going to have to come back because, yeah, they really can't breed for another little while. So instead, we're just going to move on to the next quest. I really wanted to do that to unlock the next one, but let's do some crafting. Basically, we're just going to concentrate on doing 1 more quest, and we're going to end it here because this is getting to be a long episode. And I want to get into a time lapse and get a lot of things done. So which quest should I do next? Using essence is not really urgent. I can do that later. Black hole unit. Black hole storage. The black hole unit and tank can store a large amount of 1 type of item or fluid. You can put multiple of them in a controller to be able to store even more items in 1 block. So, black hole tank. Huh. My fluid liquid problem back there could be solved by that. Let's just look at those. How expensive are those? Black hole unit. Okay, not that expensive. How much are those machine casing? Oh, it's the redstone I don't have right now. Black hole controller and black hole tank. Ooh, pink slime ingot. Okay, so that's not happening right now. Black hole tank. Oh, these are so cheap. So let's craft 4 eyes of ender. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Let's do the 4 eyes of ender. I think I have everything to be able to craft that right now. So let's come back here. And let's do a black hole tank. The one with the steel, of course. Nope, I need buckets. So let's do buckets. 1, 2. So black hole tank. Voila. And then black hole unit. Missing those. Let's make all 4. So black hole unit right here. And then black hole controller. I do not know what the controller is about. I don't have the pink slime. So how do I get pink slime? I need a fluid sieving machine and pink slime and 300 or 2000? I think it's 300, but I need my first bucket. So I chose the 1 quest I cannot complete. Really? Urgh. Let's try a different one then. The using essence. So let's do the ore processor and the mob duplicator. I read that the last time. Essence can be used for processing ores and duplicating mob. So mob duplicator, like so. And magma cream. Yeah, magma cream is easy. That's not a problem. I'm gonna create 2 magma cream. 1, 2, 1, 2. Grab those, put them together. That's magma cream. Need 2 emerald. That's why I didn't want to use all of my emeralds, because there are some other machines that require them. And I'm gonna have to pause one moment. I'll be right back. Sorry, the dog saw something and I forgot to close the drapes. I usually do that not to have any problem. And now we need an ore processor. So ore processor right here. I'm gonna need to make 2 iron pickaxe, 1 and 2, and I should be able to make the ore processor right now. This one, perfect. So that should be 1 quest at least. Perfect, that's another quest done. Okay, so let's talk about these for 1 moment. First of all, I already had pickaxe, really? So I already had pickaxe. I had no idea that I already had pickaxe. Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of the stone. And the stone, I'm just going to keep the big tile because I do craft items with the big tile. Okay, so the mob duplicator. The way the mob duplicator works is you put it down and you need to put a mob in it. That's the one thing, the reason I wasn't going to do it today is I didn't use it and I don't remember what's the thing that I have to put in the mob duplicator. But you need power and you need fluid essence and you need something from a mob. So if I do at industrial foregoing, let's just check. Laser lens. These are all buckets of something. Meat feeder. Huh, I'm kind of curious about that. Can I craft that? I'm just curious to see if that's going to feed me. It would. Okay, let me go check. Because I remember hearing someone talk about the meat feeder. So if I click on this, this is the liquid meat, and I do this. Oh. See, I don't know how to extract. Maybe if I shift click? No, so I don't know how to get the liquid meat out of there. I'm going to have to try something different, but I think that I can feed myself, just by clicking that, feed myself some liquid meat, which means I wouldn't have to hold food on me anymore. And I think if you put it in a bubble slot, it even works continuously. So let me just continue checking quickly here. Oh, the mob imprisonment tool. Okay, that's what we need. So can I craft a mob imprisonment tool? I need a gas tier. How do I get a gas tier? With 3 catalyzing land. 1, 2, 3. I can do that really easily. Perfect. And now, no, I'm just going to click here because this is too heavy. So this is the best tool to capture mob and or animals. I just want to show you. Oh, I don't know if it's going to use it up. You know what? It's so inexpensive. I don't really care if it uses it up. I think it even works on them. So you throw it at them, or you shift right click. So now I have a villager in here, and if I right click, it puts it back. So I'm going to be able to grab whatever mob I want. Let's say that there was a mob, a special mob I want to be able to replicate. I can grab it, and then I put this in the mob replication, the mob duplicator, and that's going to produce more of that mob. But I need to bring some essence into it, and I need to put some power into it, and then I put this right here. It won't click right now because there's no mob, but I can duplicate any kind of mob. Then we have the ore processor. The ore processor basically is something, if I look, do I have the recipe? Let me just, ore processor. If I right click, will it show me any recipes? Ore processor, it will break down silk touch ore into its drop, providing it with essence, break them with fortune. So basically it's a way of breaking down ore using essence, and well, we don't have to use essence, but if we use essence, it will give us more. So let's say that we had diamond like these right here. If we had these diamond ore and we put them in here, it might give us more because we imbue it with essence. But again, it's one of those things I've shown you in this pack. I don't need any resources right now. So this is unfortunately one of the machine that's going to go in the waste basket. So let's put this in the waste basket, and let's put the ore processing in the waste basket. Let's just grab our 3 loot chests. That's it. Oh, I really thought I had done more quests today. I guess that's all I was able to do, but it was because I took a long time showing you things. When I start just crafting those I'm not going to use because I already have good farming technology. playing around with enchantment, I don't know if I'm going to do that either. Like everything else, I'm just going to craft to be able to get out of the way. So next episode is really going to be a crafting, and we finish that quest line, and we're going to be able to move on to the next one, which is going to be reborn technology, just to be able to get the chicken. So let's open that. Heavy plated shield, overclock upgrade for tech reborn. That is actually good. I'm going to be able to use those because I'm going to want to make the chicken ASAP. So whatever is going to accelerate the creation of my chicken. Yes, I'm still stuck on the chicken. It's something I really want to do because right now I want to get a lot more redstone easily. And with the chicken, I'm going to be able to get whatever I want really easily. So that's about it. I'm going to go in my time lapse. In my time lapse, I'm going to make sure that everything here is working well. I'm going to put some extraction pipe so that I'm able to get the pink slime out and the liquid meat out in 2 different tanks. And I'm going to try that, where is it? That black hole tank. What I'm thinking, because might even make 2 more. One of my problem that I've been having is that these get full. And because these get full, this gets full and stop producing. And now I'm stuck with stuff. And if this empties, well, when it empties, another liquid come in. And all of these pipe, the reason I've had to put them down, put them back up, back and down, is that the moment another liquid enter in here, it becomes something different. So if I use this, 2 mega gigabillion quadrillion, like just 2 million buckets or something. So that's a joke. I'm going to be able to put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and just have infinite amount of fluid. And I'm not going to have to care about this anymore. It's never going to empty anymore. And I might even place them I'm going to keep those as a reminder of how this worked. But I'm going to be done with that for good. I really want to do sorting, but unfortunately these pipe, they use the logistical sorter. And the logistical sorter is not nice. Not nice to use. It's kind of complicated. This right here, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to put some pipe and I'm just going to bring everything into this right here, and whatever doesn't fit into here, I'm hoping is going to bounce into that large storage crate that I'm going to have to replace with another one, and that's all I'm going to do. So I have a lot of things to do and I have to get to it because same thing here, I'm going to want to get these mob drops and we have a lot of work to get done. So guys, let me finish right here where you can see the latest setup that I've made. So now I can say, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!